3 stories about Morris and Boris. Written and illustrated by Bernard Wiseman. Read by Richard Crossman. The Tongue Twister. The next day, Boris met Morris again. "Can you say a tongue twister?" Boris asked. Morris said, "A tongue twister." "That is just the name of it," Boris said. "What you must say is, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." Morris asked, "What is a peck?" Boris said, "A peck is a lot of something. Go on, say it." Morris said, "A peck is a lot of something." "No, no," Boris cried. "Say the whole thing." Morris said, "The whole thing." "No, no, no," Boris shouted. "Say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." Morris asked, "What are pickled peppers?" Boris said, "Come with me. These are peppers. Pickled peppers are peppers you put in a pot and pickle. To pickle means to make sour. Now say the tongue twister." Morris said, "Peter Piper picked a peck of peppers and put them in a pot and pickled them." "No," Boris cried. "Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." Morris asked, "How could Peter Piper pick a peck of pickled peppers? Pickled peppers are peppers you put in a pot and pickle." "I know that," Boris shouted, "but in the tongue twister, Peter Pepper..." Morris said, "You mean Peter Piper?" "Yes," Boris yelled. "Peter Piper. In the tongue twister, Peter Piper pecked a pick." Morris cried, "You mean picked a peck?" "Yes, yes," Boris roared. "Picked a peck. In the tongue twister, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled pots. No, I mean Peter Piper picked a pot of pickled pecks. No, no. Oh, you got me all mixed up. You will never learn to say a tongue twister." And Boris went away. A bird asked Morris, "Why was Boris yelling?" Morris said, "Because I could not say Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers." This story has been read for you by Richard Crossman, tickletrunkvoice.ca.